December Champion Season schedule is here. There's a lot of stuff missing. When is Winterfest? Is there a new hero or Titan this month? What about the Ninja Turtles? Are they coming again? Let's talk a little bit about it.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and in this video, I want to discuss the various events that we know about for the month of December. If this is your first time coming to Hero War Central, I like to do videos focused on the newer free-to-play and budget player. There is a strategy to winning in this game, and it is not spending. Now, the event schedule here, first and foremost, is missing a lot of stuff. Here's a screenshot of a community manager from this morning saying our event schedule only has regular reoccurring events. I can't confirm anything at this point. Please keep checking our news and announcements. So anything out of the ordinary, anything special like Winterfest or a new hero or a new Titan is, or a new event for that matter, is not going to be listed here. And for what it's worth, down here at the bottom, calendar content is subject to change. So if anything does change, if anything is moved around, they're covered by this statement. They're released from liability from this statement. So really quickly, I want to go check out, let's go to Hero War Central, go to Tools, Hero Event Calendar. Let's see, Hero Wars Guides Event Calendar will be updated as we get more and more information about the events. But just a quick scroll through here, you can already see some gaps in the month. And if we wanted to dig a little bit further, we can go look at previous year's Winterfest and when they occurred. So in 2021, Winterfest started on Friday the 24th. On 2022, it started on Friday the 16th. On 2023, it started Thursday the 21st. And then last year, it started Sunday the 22nd. So it's actually all over the place. You know, we had a Friday, a Thursday, and a Sunday. Generally speaking, it's going to be the last week of the month. Kind of looking at the calendar here, the 22nd is a Sunday. It might line up right there, like it might start right there. Let's see, the 26th is a Friday. You know, Christmas Day here in the United States is the 25th. This is a Thursday. So it's hard to say exactly when it's going to be, but it is still coming this month. Like the fact that there is imagery for Winterfest, and, you know, they always do Winterfest. And they released a survey earlier this year about how to fix Winterfest, how to keep Winterfest safe from the cheaters. I think that I think it's a pretty good guarantee that we are going to have Winterfest. It also says over here in the notes that the main celebration of the season, Winterfest, will return. So we know for a fact that Winterfest is coming back, right? Festive quest and long-standing traditions of giving gifts and all of that. Now, there's a couple of things that I wanted to point out here. Additionally, one, there is no note of a new hero or a new Titan. The first thing that I want to say here is that what's missing here is any tease about a new hero or a new Titan. If you take a look at past months, like if you go back and you look for the month of like October here, it says, let's see, and that's not all, a truly titanic adventure awaits us in October, right? That's teasing Verdok, right? And then if you go back and look at like September, it says, let's see, a new hero is marching into Dominion with a special one-week adventure. So there aren't any teases about a new hero or a new Titan, so probably not going to be either, but there might be both, or, you know, one or the other. If I had to guess, there's going to be an Asherona event in December. Asherona is the Fire Summoner Titan. We know this because she is already on Hero Wars Alliance, the mobile version of the game. And if Asherona comes to the game, and if I'm correct, it's going to be here. The event's going to be here on the 17th. It's going to line up with the Tournament of Titan Power. The pre-order, I should say, will line up with the Tournament of Titan Power. And then the actual event will go live a week later, like on Christmas, you know, a couple of days before Christmas, I suppose. It is also entirely possible that we're going to get a second occurrence of the Ninja Turtles event. For those of you that don't know, the Ninja Turtles event started kind of at the very beginning of December, December 2nd. Do I think that it's going to happen December 2nd this month? I mean, I suppose it's possible that it goes live tonight. You know, Sunday, November 30th, which is technically, you know, December 1st in UTC time or whatever. Again, this is just all my guesses. I don't really know for certain about any of this stuff. I'm just very hopeful. But taking a look at some of the stacks of events, you have Tournament of Hero Power, Legacy of Great Ones, Foundations of Power. These 3 days right here are going to be a great day to level heroes. pretty obvious, pretty straightforward. You also have a hero brawl featuring Cascade. Cascade's probably going to be the hero of the month. So if you missed out on finishing Cascade, getting 6-star Cascade, this hero brawl is going to be a good opportunity for it. You have the Area of Conquest, which is always annoying. Sears Game, Portal Anomaly, and Elemental Synergy. Sears Game is probably going to feature a new winter skin of some kind. If I had to bet, again, Asherona is going to be released here, and a good time to level up your Titans is going to be right here during Foundations of Power, Power of the Titans, and the Tournament of Titan Power. Those 2 days right there are great. The Nova Titan Brawl, this is definitely going to be the release of Nova's mechanical skin. We 100% know that Nova has a mechanical skin. We just don't know exactly when it's going to be released. My guess is going to be right here for this. And I think in January, we'll start seeing those mechanical skins being available for Titan Skin Stones, January or February. And then this last month, another stack of hero-focused events, Great Storm Ascension to Asgard and Guardians of Outland, all lining up pretty well with either Weaving Patterns, Winterfest, or New Titan event. It's hard to say exactly what's happening here, but lots happening. Of course, Champion Season being the season for the month of December. The big grand prize for Champion Season is the red gift at a minion. It's going to be $45 for the golden ticket, or $31 if you're gifting it to your guildies. There might be another Emerald season somewhere in there, an Emerald City season somewhere in there, but I don't know. I don't think it was very well received.